Hello, I am Richard Berrio. I am student in the Institute Lent, and I'm going to speak about our graduation project. And this project is about emotional intelligence. And we have based this project in a high school named La Paz.
Hello, my name is Catherine. I am 21 years old. The project is to understand that inappropriate behavior may be due to lines of control of emotions.
Emotional intelligence is the ability to manage the emotion, the same person, and others. Nowadays, bad behavior in the classroom is common. There are intensive programs to improve those cases, uh, which increase the problem to a high level that doesn't allow a good development in the classroom, avoiding the capacity for motivation and learning for comprehensive development of young people. However, there are poorly adaptive behaviors that affect a good development in the classroom, uh, which avoid a good learning and the integral growth of the student, and demonstrating a lot of interest in improving academic performance. Is reflecting the low diving and the capacity of the emotional intelligence, but the administrative body together with the program of peace and managers who are students willing to improve and encourage the student interest to have better behavior in the classroom, in the institution to strengthen discipline and coexistence, keeping in mind the problem can be improved through activities turning the problem of discipline into good behavior, uh, improving communication, uh, building a good relationship between students, and building an adequate school and free of bad development. Different methodologies be used to strengthen the emotional intelligence, along with classroom behavior, such as reflective workshops according to needs. It can prevent future individual and institutional problems. Campaign to promote health and prevent problems. Individual advice to teacher and to student of the institution. Talks and workshops to support the good relationship between students, for the understanding, acceptance, and recognition for this situation, about bad behavior. Now, my classmate is going to speak thoroughly about this topic.
Emotional intelligence is the ability to correctly identify not only our own emotions, but also the emotion of others. In this, in this way, possessing emotional intelligence is highly um, related and to developing healthy emotional self-awareness. And the main component or characteristic of emotional intelligence are um, knowing yourself emotionally. We need and to get to know each other and self-control of emotions. Mastering our feeling health, giver of like security and initiative, empathic and social skill. It has been found that behavior in the classroom become a central content due to forms of manifestation that indicate various problems in the area. Since, since it is whereas the routine behavior are manifested being present in many of the activities inherent to the process of personal and personal development of human related. Uh, Despite the component of um, emotional intelligence and tested to regulate adapt, adapt, adaptive misbehavior in the classroom, possibly related and then in affect social relationships. Um, Avoiding factor that indicate behavior in the classroom, the behavior of students and the environment in the classroom. Uh, it can influence in many ways. Considered a characteristic and the routine and sequence on the part of peer. It can influence which school influence and behavior without much deliberation. Molding the behavior in the educational environment um, and however it is influenced by teacher promoting behavior and management and through child learning. um, it is it is reflected in the effect and performance and transmitting and self-efficacy um, through oral and body language because these events in the environment are decided in the interactions between them. The research, the research has a social relevance since it is fundamental in the human being and much more in school um, in school around and development. It is used to control emotional um, maintain good interpersonal relationship and face disappointment. Okay, acquire life skills and show facing a bad school environment from the perspective of defending the need to work on emotional education in all student environment. Improving educational development, and it is reflected in personal and social well-being, forming a balance in daily faith and promoting a good school environment in the classroom and institutions. However, it is interested and to work with the emotional intelligence of the student based on the negative aspect in the classroom, and lacking qualities such as empathy and self-control through the completion of the internship period. period. A person modeling is observed in the classroom, and where factors arise that disrupt the classroom, it is reflected in the school results, along with the ability to solve problems. This may be due to a lack of skill in emotional intelligence, and through emotional intelligence and interaction with a student can be more appropriate, um, entertaining the school environment in the classroom. um, stress stress management move reduced informal behavior by providing a suitable plate.